The sky split open when the iron fell. We do not bleed alone today. Swallow the dying sun, 1,000 shields locked against the tide. Cold sea spray on frozen blades, in the black raven shadow we abide. I hear the heavy chariot roll through leaden skies. The hammer strikes the anvil of the air. The All-Father's eye is fixed upon our eyes. He demands no mercy, and we have none to spare. The earth groans deep beneath our tread. A spark of lightning catches on the spear. No mortal heart knows any shade of dread when the ancient gods of war draw near. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. Steel cuts the fog as the front lines clash. A sudden flare of golden lightning ignites. Through flesh and shield the heavy axes crash. Beside my arm, a phantom shadow fights. A one-eyed wanderer walking through the red. A red-bearded king swinging thunderbolts down. They tread the battlefield among the dead to paint the frozen earth a crimson crown. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gungnir strikes, Yelnir's might. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gods of war, take to flight. The air grows heavy, choked with smoke and frost. The lines dissolve into a raging sea. No man is fallen, no spirit is lost, when gods and mortals carve out destiny. Can you hear the thunder howl? Can you see the raven prowl? They bleed with us, they strike with us. once again. The sky bleeds gray. Our brothers sleep beneath the ash and mud. Yet we who draw breath must finish the song. Upon the gale, iron shattered, banners torn and pale. 100 fell where 20 stand. Blood runs thick into the poisoned land. We mend our grips with strips of leather, bound to face the dark together. Listen close, the silence breaks. The earth beneath the rising shadow shakes. No white flag, no turning home. We carve our names in blood and bone. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. Through the choking veil, the shadows tread, a crimson tide upon a field of dead. Their war horns scream across the shattered hill, yet every pulse within our veins stands still. No fear remains, the cup is drained, only the edge of the blade unstained. Stand, strike, blood on the soil, iron in the sun, until the night is won. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. They march upon our broken line. Their spears are many, but this fate is mine. Draw the steel, hold the ground, listen to the battle sound. The hall awaits beyond the fire. Raise the shield and stoke the pyre. Through smoke and ash, through red and gore, we charge into the endless war. The smoke clears slowly. steps forward into the blinding light. Ashes after the storm. We do not yield. We endure. We endure. Beneath our boots as ash falls down like winter rain. 1,000 banners torn to threads, a realm choked silent by the pain. We held the rich against the dark, where brother fell beside a shield. No glory sang within our hearts, just iron biting in the field. The crows feast well on those we love, the ground grows heavy with our blood. Yet still we stand a broken few, deep in the fire and the mud. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls and watched a generation die. The horn sounds dry, the hall is cold. No laughter waits for our return. For every life that breathes tonight, 100 silent pyres burn. I hold the banner dripping red, my hands are numb, my breath is frost. We broke their lines and won the day, but count the living by the lost. Stand for the soil, pay with the breath, crown the living through honor in death. Break the night, hold the realm, blood on the blade, ice on the helm. Do not sing of silver halls, nor gold upon a throne of pride. Just name the brave who bought this peace, and tell the land how hard they died. The fields are green because they bled. The sun shines bright upon their graves. A sacred world preserved in ash by those whom no one came to save. No triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls and watched a generation die. The battle is over. survives. Raise no joy for this day, only silence for the slain. Sacrifice mid-god lives. Sleep now, my kin. No sun has risen over iron-veined hills, only the embers that burn in the deep. Blistered hands gripping the haft of the sledge, for men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers, fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes, we harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent, broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat, only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart hej. Genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart hej. För den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion, to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead, hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left undone. The story is told. 10,000 banners tear the bleeding sky, where earth breaks off into the dark unknown. An ocean built of steel and burning ice, and frozen at the edge of Odin's throne. The frost giants march with steps of grinding stone, while kings of men lock shields with demigods. No war was ever fought like this before. We stand as one against impossible odds. Hear the horns of judgment blow, cracking mountains, melting snow. There is no home to conquer, no land left to defend, only the storm at the world's end. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every soul is crowned or lost. Raise your spears into the blackened sun. The final war has just begun. The ground collapses underneath our tread as red tides clash against a wall of oak. The ravens circle above 1 billion dead, and gods fall bleeding through the iron smoke. 1,000 years of hatred released in a single strike. No mercy given, no sanctuary found. The sky bleeds embers on the endless plain, while cosmic thunder shakes the burning ground. Shatter the sky, break the abyss. We face the dark with open fists. Valhalla screams, the heavens rend. We fight, we die at the world's end. The serpent rises from the boiling deep. The wolf tears open the burning dome of night. Yet mortals stand where ancient angels weep, and carve their names into the blinding light. If this is where creation falls to rust, we burn so bright, we blind the turning dust. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every Every kingdom that ever was ends here. Stand firm. Let the void remember our rage. The thunder dies. The ash settles cold. Only silence remains. Where the iron legends roar. The frost has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy brassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire, we answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. Beneath the iron rain, 1,000 boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast mask of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. Ice fixed on the slope, a sea of raven banners beneath an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope, where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. All are dead. Shield and blood. Strike the mud. Shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open. Lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and dirge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man. One roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all out there. The sky is shattered, the land is ours. The sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. Locked rim to rim, we are the remnants of forgotten fires, standing tall as the horizons dim. Brothers of storm, bound by ancient oaths, we tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky, the ash trees groan, the oceans arise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool. Look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in crimson rain. Let Midgard echo with our iron boots before the realm is broken twain. If the stars fall down from the burning dark, we will forge our light from the dying spark. Stand as one, to the end of the sun. Rime-crusted spears pointing to the twilight, every breath the furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our iron spine. prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow. Valhalla waits now. No. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun. Giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. A flash of silver runs along the line, one unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather, an avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike as storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seated on the throne. The sun ignites the hill. The silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will. Tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light. Break through the night. Iron and bone. Claim what we are. descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end, when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field, spears planted high. The long dark yields, night is broken. The dawn is won. Footsteps lost in the frozen mire. Not a shield clatter, not a breath. The mist turns red before they hear us. Low drums beneath the snowfall, a pulse of iron and bone. The scent of fear upon the watchtowers, standing all alone. Draw the steel without a sound, let the moonlight fade. Tonight we do not march, we hunt. Like through the outer trench, silent as the frost. Sentries fall before they speak, their final prayers lost. No horns were blown to warn the keep, no fires lit the night. We slip inside their shattered gates before the break of light. Teeth bared in the shadows hold, hungry for the flesh and gold. The pack steps as one. The wolves advance through broken steel. They break the line, they make them kneel. A sudden strike of red and gray, we tear the heart of war away. No wall can hold, no blade can stop the midnight harvest, crop by crop. Listen to the war cry rise. The wolves advance. Shield wall snaps like dried out twigs beneath a heavy tread. Confusion spreads among their ranks, the snow is turning red. We move in packs of axe and spear, striking left and right. An endless storm of sudden death inside the blinding night. Skarpe veidr blod og járn, skarpe veidr running jard. They thought their iron gates were strong, their banners held the hill. They did not know the starving pack was moving for the kill. A flash of iron, a surge of dread. The shadows claim the yard. We leave the dying in their beds and slay the sleeping god. before the morning dawns. Only embers and the howling wind. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. Upon the jagged spine, the iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field. Only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The past grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. fades into a solitary hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March on. Destiny calls. March on. "10,000 shields form the border of the ring. Not a soul moves, not a horn sounds. Only 2 men remain, standing in the freezing red mud." Titan steps into the frost. A mountain carved in iron, ash and hate. For 20 winters, thousands count the cost. Now 2 locked blades decide a kingdom's fate. His breath is smoke, his axe is black as night. He smiles behind the mask of frozen scar. I raise my shield, heavy in the light, beneath the pale and dying morning star. The circle tightens, breath turns into ice, a silence heavier than mountain stone. No room for mercy, no more sacrifice. One king will rise, one champion lies alone. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls as the last enemy falls. Steel cuts the air, a sickening collision. My rim is shattered, splinters bite my wrist. He swings with relentless, cruel precision. A giant thrashing through the bitter mist. He draws my blood, the crowd forgets to breathe. I stumble back, my knees begin to yield. He raises up his blade to end the thief, and casts away his shattered heavy shield. He steps too close, a fatal stride. I feel the ancestors at my side. A parry left, I catch his crushing blow. I drive my spearhead deep beneath his breast. His eyes go wide, his iron drops below. The invincible champion laid to rest. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror to the frozen red. The giant falls, the tyrant's champion dead. 10,000 throats erupt into the sky. The war is done. We watch the shadow die. The last enemy falls. The iron bites deep. The red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers. The roof of golden shields opens above the storm. Winter catches in our throats. Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs. No weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that stops upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face. We conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud. leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. Shields, standing silent on the shattered fields. 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Chant, screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarly bleeds, the earth consumes. Iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarly bleeds, the sky turns red. Pave the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. no guard before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun. The banners burn to ash, 1,000 dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth grows deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, the stone bleeds. The iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Ladders bite into the moss-covered face. Screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Boiling oil spills over the ledge. Brothers fall backward into the abyss. Yet others press forward to widen the wedge. Where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line. Shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken. The choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters. The courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken. The dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. confusing day. No horn signals a surrender, no herald turns his horse to flee. In the crucible of ember, iron dictates destiny. Shields collapse and reform locked tight. Sparks shoot wild into the night. Neither champion yields an inch of earth. In death we measure what a man is worth. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Raven wings above the smoke line soar through pillars of bright red fire. Blood meets blade on the ridge of pine, fueling the relentless fire. Brothers fall, but the line steps forward, filling the gap where the dead men lay. Looking neither back nor toward any promise of a better day. Hold the line, burn the ground, no retreat, no backwards bound. Iron speaks, flame replies, underneath the blackened skies. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Cold, steel, hot blood, sunken boots in crimson mud. We stand, they stand. Ashes take the dying land. The sky has turned a furious gold, 1,000 tales of valor told, yet no banner falls, no knees touch ground. In this eternal thunderous sound we are bound to this bloody dance, driven by fate or driven by chance. The stars emerge through smoke above, far from honor, far from love. Still the hammer strikes the blade where eternal pacts were made. Echoes of iron and flame. And flame. Three winters of blood between our halls. 3 winters of ash upon our fields. But the sky turns dark with the final storm, and old hatreds must freeze in the snow. sea veil. Now iron binds the broken Nordic heart. No words of vengeance whisper in the draft. No sharpened steel is turned against a brother. We drink the mead from draft to bitter draft, and cast our ancient grudges to the fire. Pour the crimson honey on the root, break the oath ring, carve a single name. Where our fathers fought in cold pursuit, a single shadow rises from the flame. Stand together, brothers of the dusk. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. I see the man who slew my younger brother. He hands me wine, his eyes are heavy gray. We offer silent honor to each other, for both our lines will vanish by the day. The war horns blow across the frosted heath, a sound that shakes the marrow in our bones. We draw our heavy swords from leather sheath, and stand like gods carved into standing stones. Blood on the snow, one shield, one bow. Together we go. The mountains tremble as the shadows rise. A sea of black beyond the valley floor. No clan remains beneath these dying skies. Only the sons of iron, death and war. The Targal harper cries a battle hymn. The war drums thunder through the freezing rain. Our hearts grow wild as the light turns dim. We forget the years of bitter pain. Stand together, brothers of the dust. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. The wind howls low, the drums align. Your shield is mine, my shield march as one.